What's up, everybody? It's Bo here, and I am so thankful that you've clicked on this video because I need your help. Over on FANCRAFT, we have got the Marvel District where I am considering adding the mutant hunting sentinels from the X-Men universe to the district. The trick is that as I've been working on them, I don't know which direction to go in. Like, I've got some different ideas, some of which is kind of peeking up in the back behind me, and let's take a look at it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the first approach I went with. Like, go as comic book accurate as possible, even though it's huge and frankly a little ridiculous. I mean, if we're being honest, the Sentinel design as a whole is pretty ridiculous, right? Like, it's a big purple dude with, like, you know, this weird mouth looking thing. It's terrifying, but for a lot of different reasons. And yeah, so if we went this route, we would definitely be paying homage to the source material in the best possible way, I think. But I just don't know if I could get the scale right where it would work inside of Central City on FANCRAFT. So I don't know that this is the right way to go, but it is something you might consider if you're thinking about building a Sentinel in your Minecraft world. Okay, so this is where I started, but then I thought, well, what if I took an approach that's a little bit more in line with the Sentinels from Days of Future Past? And I don't mean like the giant kind of ones that were like Mystique, but like the precursor to those. And that's how I ended up with these guys right here. So as you can see, we've got kind of it's a Sentinel. It's definitely kind of meant to evoke the feeling of a Sentinel, right? You've got the arms, you've got the legs, you've got kind of the robot heads. And that's the thing. It does look like a purple robot that is coming and trying to hunt people, right? Like these giant robot cops, essentially, that are here to suppress the mutants. And I mean, if you think about it, like, to scale, that's probably about right. You know what I mean? Like, if you consider like the Minecraft like character or your Minecraft player, this is probably about what the size of an actual Sentinel would be in a universe that's built around kind of, you know, the assumption that everybody is about, what are we, 3 blocks high, about 2.5 blocks high, two blocks high. We're 2 blocks high. Anyway, point is that this is about what you would expect to run away from if you were a mutant in the Minecraft world, at least height-wise. The design is a lot more intricate. This like took a lot of crafting and messing around with to kind of just get the overall look and feel, but it is kind of more posable and more positionable, and I kind of like it. I might be leaning in this direction. It doesn't look bad, right? Like I can definitely see this working, especially if we have like a Trask building or a Trask warehouse that they're kind of bursting forth from. So that's our second Sentinel design right there. But speaking of bursting forth, if you've been watching FANCRAFT, you know that one of my more recent videos was when I built an Ant-Man bursting out of the PIM building in our Marvel District, and it looks really great. And the concept I went with there is kind of like, what if Ant-Man was like us? Like, what if he was a Minecraft character? And so with that in mind, I thought, okay, well, what if a Sentinel was a Minecraft character? Whoop! What would that look like? Wouldn't it look a little something like this? Right? Okay, it's cute, and that's a bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie. It is cute, and that is a problem. But, I mean, this is about right. This is what you would kind of expect in more of a blocky format, a lot more simplified, a lot more pixelated, all that kind of thing. You've got the eyes. In fact, in this situation, you've got kind of beady eyes and that sort of thing. You got the helmet going, you got the hand blaster going up, and underneath his feet, yeah, you got a little kind of glowing thing, kind of where he's hovering above the ground. And at night, this thing looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually kind of sweet to see like the ground lit up underneath him as he kind of hovers above in this very inhumane way to kind of approach whatever the target may be. And to some extent, I mean, this does have kind of a master mold feel to it, right? Like, this is kind of like larger. It's about twice, not quite twice the size of our Sentinels over there, but the idea is, you know, if we took this concept and built it even bigger, maybe something like this could be a master mold for something like that. But then again, I think maybe going this route for a master mold might actually make a lot more sense. But there you have it. Those are 3 different Sentinel designs for Minecraft. Which one do you like? Do you like the head one? Do you like the Days of Future Past? Or do you like the cute one? Put it in the comments. Let me know. And hey, if you've got some ideas for how to make Sentinels look even more awesome, let's talk about it.